awesome. I don't even know how else to explain it. That's it.
It's really fun group of people getting together and having fun.
Life is fun. It is a place to go on Mondays, you know, because a bunch of cool people get together and, you know, we can just kind of be ourselves and have a good time.
Young Life is a fun place to come hang out and be yourself and not be judged by what you do and just chill with your friends and new people.
Young Life is just a place where people can get together and share their religion, just have a good time and just kind of grow as a community.
Young Life is a place where you get to hang out with all your friends, do fun stuff, and get a quick message about God.
Young Life is an organization where it brings together teens to worship God.
Young Life is a place where you can come and have fun and learn about Jesus, and it's kind of just a way to get closer to Him and learn about Him.
Just a group of people having a fun time learning about God.
It's a place where teenagers gather to learn about God and have fun.
An organization where kids can get together and celebrate Jesus without it being weird or any pressure on you.
In my opinion, Young Life is a way of just meeting new people through Christ while having fun.
It's not everything.
It is. It's where a bunch of kids in high school can get together and be themselves.
Young Life, I'd say, is, I guess, a boost to your week. I guess kind of starts it off. And it's a lot of fun. You get to hang out with all your friends, a bunch of, you know, fun games, and then they all tie it into religion, which, you know, you leave and then wake up on Tuesday, and it's kind of like what you learn, you try to apply to the day for the rest of the week.
Young Life is an organization for kids to come and meet with God in a fun way. It's easy for teens to understand, and it's just a great time.
It's an organization that helps you kind of with problems that you're going through, and it provides like a fun environment for you to go if you're just having like a bad week or something. Just come to Young Life. And that's where I go and all my friends are here, so. Nice.
My leader is crazy.
Some of the most energetic people I've ever met. Very just hyper at times, but they know when to calm down, and then they just know how to act around people and they're really just chilling.
I don't know, I think they're really fun. They're easy to like relate to, especially with teenagers. Like they know how to interact with them.
The leaders, a lot of fun. It's actually really easy to relate to them. You know, they're there should you ever need to go there and, you know, ask for help or, you know, talk to anyone. So it's pretty chill. Trust them.
They're crazy. It's nice because you don't have to go to them. They really come to you and they explain things and they make it easy for you to understand.
It's really easy to take messages that are coming from people that like you can relate to and stuff. So yeah, I guess it makes it a lot easier to absorb what they're saying.
You guys like help us with problems and just talk us through anything, obstacles that we have to overcome. And you're just great because we tell you everything.
They seem to get really personal with the kids. Like, I've seen a lot of kids just like go out to copy their leaders or get to know them really well, and they can tell their leaders a lot of things. And from the little things I've seen, they seem to become really good friends with the kids and stuff.
They're super fun, all of them, and we hang out and go out to ice cream and they're always there for you, and they won't judge you no matter what you do, so you can tell them anything you need to and feel safe about it.
My leaders are really awesome and cool, and there's someone you can talk to if you need someone to talk to, and if you don't want to talk to like your parents or teacher, they're just a good adult role model.
They're really fun, and they're not like other adults where they're like are like pressuring you to like do something, and they're just really easygoing, and they're like kids.
They're all awesome, to be honest. They can really relate to you. I mean, if you have a problem, you can talk to them about it. It's chill.
They're gonna have leaders to look up to and be role models for me. And it's also helped me being more outgoing with my faith rather than just keeping it to myself.
Our leaders are really cool. We can talk to them about just about anything, and they're always here for us. They won't go into tattle on us or anything. And they're just people we can trust and look for guidance.
Our leaders are these crazy people that help us through our problems, and they're just there for support and just to make us laugh.
It's a cool place to come chill with my friends.
The one-on-one mentorship time was really, really good for me.
Because it's fun and like all my friends go, so just come and have a good time. Because I like it and I like the atmosphere.
Just to get away from things, from stress of school and football and everything, and being out with friends.
It's fun. Like, it's like an addiction, you know? It's just something to do on the weeknights. Yeah.
No, because a lot of good people, and it's just a good place to go.
I like the environment. I can be myself around everyone else and not be afraid.
It's a fun environment, and you know, sometimes I'm stressing, so I come here, and my friends come here, and it's like a late night after you do homework, you just come and hang out at Young Life with everyone. Good place to get closer to God and have fun in the process.
I come to it just to get away from like the regular world.
I come because, like I said, it's a safe place and it's a fun thing to do on a Monday night and Thursdays now too, and you can just hang out with friends and be yourself and kind of get away from the stresses of life.
I come to Young Life to help me help my faith in God grow and just to meet new friends.
I come to Young Life to A, hang out with all my friends and stuff, and B, I come because I feel like, you know, it's a fun time, but also I can tie it into religion and I can talk to my dad about it, and it just, I don't know, it feels good, I guess, because it's fun, and then it ends it with like the reading, so I guess it's just an overall good time. There's a lot of good people here. It's a good way to get out of the bad society mindset and just do something else for a change.
This is awesome. It's fun. It's a fun way. It's a different way to learn about Jesus and God and everything without going to church and like having the structural thing. So it's fun to just have fun.
I come to Young Life because it's just a party. It's a party with God. It's an experience I'm glad I have.
Wayzata is huge, so it's got everything there, anything you can think of. They got it, all types of stereotypes, and everyone is essentially, not everyone, but lots of kids are fake and wear masks, as we say, and just, yeah, it's everyone is kind of living double lives, if not triple or quadruple. So yeah.
Just so many people at Wayzata, and everyone has like a couple different personalities depending on who they're with. People be friends with people just because they're homecoming royalty, or they'll be friends with people just because they're having a party this weekend, and people are just really fake about why they want to be friends with someone and who they want to talk to and what that looks like. A lot of it's like what your reputation will be like if you talk to that person.
Also, like, there's a lot of pressures from people and trying to be able to fit in and feel like you have a place. People will try and fit in by, you know, acting a certain way, dressing a certain way, you know, trying to get into that certain party or whatever it takes, really. Just not being themselves, I guess. Just trying to fit into the crowd.
What's hard about it is just trying to find yourself when there's so many people who are trying to tell you otherwise, like who you should be. I think at first I came into camp, I didn't know anything about Young Life. I had no idea what it was. I didn't know any of the people. I wasn't really expecting anything, just whatever happened, happened. And even by the first day, I was just having so much fun. Like, I met so many people, and I just connected with so many people. And I don't know, it helped me a lot, even with like family situations.
Being a part of Young Life allows me to have a place to be real with everyone and not have those masks, and everyone can talk to each other and be just completely open. If you invite people to come have a crazy time, and then there's that short time that you have to talk about God, where then it's like you don't get that time any other time necessarily.
I never really believed in him before. I thought he was there, but I never actually experienced anything to know that he was there. And I've been learning lately that he is there, and it's just, you have to wait for it almost.
Young Life, it's like its own community where everyone can come and, like, it doesn't matter who you're friends with, it doesn't matter, like, what's going on at home or anything like that. Everyone just gets along and is able to have good, real fun.
Cheesy and like corny as it sounds, I would say that Young Life actually has changed my life. Because just ever since I went to camp, I'm just looking at things in different ways. And I'm even like approaching people in different ways. Like, I always think that everyone's going through a battle, and like you may not know it on the outside, but in the inside you just have to like be really open to people and just be like really welcoming to everyone.
Being a part of it has really helped because I'm with those people that were there with me at camp, and having like friends that also decided to come home there with me, and we're able to like work off of each other and have each other's backs. Young Life is a place for everyone and anyone who feels welcome, no matter who you are, like where you come from, and people are able to build that relationship with God on their own terms and in their own time. They're not forced, but they're encouraged. And I think it's really important that people are able to have this in high school because of all the things going on around them. They kind of forget about what life is really about.